Alright, jumping right on in here, guys. Let's go ahead and gobble up some cubes. Please go ahead and grab this deck code, guys. Or don't. I mean, if you guys don't like winning games and gobbling up cubes, if that's not for you, then go ahead and pass on it. But if that's something you're interested in, please grab this code. Please go ahead and hit the battlefield and start kicking ass, man. Alright. We can get another copy of the Lizard. I like that. We'll go ahead and take that. I am going to do the same thing with Sunspot, aka I like to call Sunspot Sponge, because all he does is mop up everything on that side. Alright, guys, here we go. Cards, there we are. Can't play everything. Ooh, you know what? Ebony Maw is not going to do us any damn good, so we'll throw him onto the left. I don't want to play cards on that side anyway, so if he goes all the way down to 0, that's fine. Not going to, though. I mean, 3 is about the max, so. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, so do we do 0 into Maximus? I think we do. We're going to get another copy of 0 and throw Maximus over there for the 8 power. So much fun. 0 is just, he's such a great card. Between him and Daredevil, they're just like, they're my favorite cards. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna get our Ebony Maw gone, but that's fine, and that was silly because, thank you, you're gonna give us the win unless you plan on playing a bunch of cards. Oh, we'll put more cards there, you fool. Alright, so, do we go... Yes, we don't need a copy of her. We'll go ahead and throw another... Do we need a 0, though? We don't. So we throw 0 down over here. We can play Red Skull. There's nothing to worry about. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Yeah. Alright. Hello. And I say we just go ahead and we take Red Skull. I mean, we're not going to need another copy of him in hand. And we drop him. Alright. Alright, and then we'll just throw that there in the middle. Now, you know what? If we're going to surrender a location, let's surrender a location. We'll just surrender the middle. We don't need it. That's definitely not going to help you. What did I say, guys? And my problem is I just don't snap a lot. If you look up above and you see the average cube, it's like 1 point something. That's because, as you can see right now, it's just because I do not snap a lot. We're getting wins. I just don't snap a whole bunch. After last season, and I took a humongous slide when I was this close to Diamond, I'm so weary of snapping now. This deck specifically here has taken me, as you can see in the description, guys, from gold all the way to, oh my god, I'm going to mess this up, level 70. 67 right now. We're on the cusp of it, but his deck is just so much fun to play. It's easy once you figure it out. I'm not going to lie. When I was first figuring it out, it was kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, sweet, we get a turn 7. Love Limbo. But yeah, figuring the deck out was kind of a pain, but once you get to roll with it, you really, really start to roll. A lot of those losses, as you see in the stats up there, was me figuring the deck out. It was literally just trying to figure out what the heck cards I wanted to play in which order. You know what? I'm going to throw Ebony Maw to the right because I'm going to move Nightcrawler. Actually, I'll just move him now. There we go. So that way we'll take +2 power, turn him into a 4. So we got 4, 3, 7. And we can still play cards there, see? Because it's going to get rid of Ebony Maw's... We can't play cards here. We still have to play him after, or before turn 3 or on turn 3. But that's all. Okay, we're all going to slide to the right, so you're going to turn into 10. And Man, there's not going to be anything left on that end since we've already moved Nightcrawler. Alright, I'll just put him where Nightcrawler is played, so that way we have 2 and 2 once this baby slides, pending on what we play in the next card. So, alright. Clearly a discard deck, looking to grab that Apocalypse. Even with Apocalypse, I still say we have it. We've already given them the cards, so there's no point to throw an Enchantress on there. Everything's sliding to the right. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and throw Lizard on there. Worst case scenario, then I can turn around and throw Enchantress on there if he gets silly and wants to play numerous cards on the right. Okay. Exactly. And we'll go ahead and snap. There we go. See? We'll snap now. Turn 7. Feel pretty confident on it. He can go ahead and play that there. We're still going to leave that slot open for an Enchantress drop. We'll go ahead and throw Typhoid Mary onto the left. Make him make some choices. Because as you can see, his... Oh! Alright, he's got the 12. And he's got one side wrapped up. Okay. Alright. So we'll... Since we don't have Sponge, there's no point to play Dracula, because all it's going to do is discard that. Alright. And... Rainbow. Drop him here, make him make choices. Boom, baby! Set me up for my Red Skull for the final drop. Who's getting 2? It's probably going, what do you say, down the middle. Not thinking I'm playing to the left. Now, boom, baby. Did a premature. Staring right at Limbo, still thinking turn 6 in my head. Let's see. What does he got? What does he got? Alright, he's going to take... Nope, not taking the middle and not playing Apocalypse. Going to reach back for one he discarded. It's going to be Blade, and is it going to help him out? Yes, but sacrificing the other 2. Sacrificing... Yes! That is what I'm talking about. And there you guys go. Just wanted to show you a little quick preview how easy it is. Grab that deck code below, guys. Get out there, have some fun. Till next time, guys, keep kicking butt out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, guys. Feeling a little snappy here today, bringing you a kick-ass deck I like to call Zero the Hero. Not going to waste your time. If you just want to jump into some gameplay, go ahead and check out the chapters below. If you want to grab the deck code and head out there yourself, deck code is in the description, guys. If you want to hang around, I'm going to zip through this real quick, and we're going to get to some gameplay. First off, Sponge, aka Sunspot here, one of the best 1 cards in the entire game. Anything left over as far as energy goes, he's going to mop up. Nightcrawler here to move around town. Want to check out all locations and find a nice little settling spot. Main card of the deck here, Zero the Hero. Every time he flips over, it is going to remove abilities on the very next card you play. Sounds terrible, but it works in our favor, trust me. Starting right here with Ebony Maw. Speaking of that ongoing effect right there, you can't play cards here after you play Ebony Maw. BS when it comes to 0. You play 0 followed by an Ebony Maw on turn 2, and bang, you have a spot, either 1 spot of 10 or 2 spots with a 3 and a 7. It will not, guys, get rid of the cannot play after turn 3. So you will want to make sure you drop that on before turn 3 here, or else you're SOL. Next, we got Lizard himself. Just a great 2-drop. I mean, 5 power. It's forcing your opponent there to either commit to a spot to get that ongoing ability for the -3. That's where 0 again comes into play. It's going to take that all away. So that way you can just freely play your Lizard and not worry about your opponent putting 4 cards on the other side. Next, Maximus. 3-drop for 7 power is freaking insane. When you see that on reveal ability, though, your opponent is going to draw 2 cards. Not when our boy's in town. He's going to go ahead, put a halt to all that, and just keep the 7 power and give up nothing. So we will take that every time, guys. Dracula, look at that variant. Just a kick-ass variant, man. I love that variant. At the end of the game, Zero's not doing anything here. I mean, it's just a good card. It's going to discard a card from my hand and replace the 0 with its power. Enchantress, that little bad bitch there, she is going to drop on a location and remove all of the ongoing abilities. And as you see, we have quite a few ongoing abilities. And it works especially well with 2 of the 4 of these last cards. Typhoid Mary here, ongoing. All of our other cards are going to get a -1. Not if you play 0 in front of her or Enchantress behind her. It's going to take all that away, just allowing you to consume 10 power. Next, Taskmaster. Taskmaster is an awesome card. Whenever it reveals, when it flips over there, it's going to set its power to the last card you played. I love playing Taskmaster on turn 6 after we play one of my favorite cards here in Red Skull. The ongoing effect is holy sh*, but with 0 or Enchantress, it's going to go ahead and take that away. Enemy cards at the location are going to have +2 power, which if you don't have something to counter that, will absolutely bite you in the butt. So it's nice that we have those little takeaways there, so that way we can just freely play 15 power. And like I said, you play Taskmaster after that, and you're just going to copy 15 power. It's going to copy 15 power no matter what, without the ongoing ability, so don't worry about that. And then last, American Chavez. I love running American Chavez in this deck, just because what she's going to do is guarantee something for Dracula. If you throw Dracula out there, you always know at least you're going to have a 9-powered card on turn 6. So if you have nothing in your hand, that's almost great, because as soon as American Chavez comes into play, just hit end turn and bang, you got a 9-power drop right there. Alright guys, that's all I wanted to say about the deck. Go ahead and grab that deck code like I said before. Head out there, gobble up some cubes, enjoy the videos, and I'll see you next time.